Hey, wake up. Hello? Because it's morning! I know you might not be a morning person, but we have a lot to do. Plus, you should enjoy this while you still can. I mean the sunlight. Human food, too. Yeah, eventually everything except for blood will start to taste disgusting to you. Let me explain. The transformation doesn't take place all at once. You'll gradually become more and more vampiric. Then, at some point, you'll kind of... I don't know how to put it. Snap and finish your transformation. They call it the sanguine dream. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I really don't want to have to kill you, but if you do transform, I will kill you, and I'll do it while you're having the sanguine dream. You'll be completely asleep, you won't feel a thing. One silver bullet through the heart, and then I'll leave your body out in the sunlight. What? Don't give me that look. Listen, I'm just being honest. Okay, look, all I'm saying is that there's a big difference between the sentence "I'm going to kill you" and the sentence "I will kill you if I have to." The second one leaves a little bit of room for friendship, so let's please try and make this easy. We shouldn't stay here too long, by the way. If one of my coworkers notices me coming out of a guest's room, they're gonna ask a lot of questions. Oh my god, please don't make me spell it out for you. Look, it doesn't matter that this is a 2-bedroom room. If they think that I, did something with a guest, they'll start asking me lots of questions, and that'll lead to my employer snooping around my identity in life, and that might reveal my actual job. Got it? The less attention we attract, the better. So let's go.
Oye, Alfonso,
Ah, shit.
¿qué haces en la habitación de esa chica? ¿Has ligado esta noche?
No, cállate, joder. Si nos escucha me va a pegar una hostia que me tumba.
Vale, no he visto nada.
Nothing. We didn't say anything. I was, telling my coworker that I, had to inspect your room after you, complained about the air conditioning. Yeah, that's it. Look, let's just leave. Keep your head down. I'll check you out through the hotel system. Don't bother with talking to any employees in the lobby. The fewer people we interact with, the better. My motorcycle is here. Don't worry, I've got an extra helmet. Here, put it on. So, have you ever ridden one of these before? Don't worry, just grab onto me. I'll take care of the rest. Hold on tight, okay? So, about the place we're going to. It's an old, associate's house. I hesitate to call her a friend. No, she's not a slayer, but she works alongside us. She's more of an informant. During the day she stays home, and she really only leaves at night. She knows the inner workings of the vampires of this region inside and out. Because she is one. Yeah, you'll understand once we get there. What's that? No, she's not a good vampire. In fact, there are no good vampires. Some of them form temporary alliances with humans, even friendships, and as much as this disgusts me, romances sometimes. But every single one of them is biologically hardwired to kill you and to enjoy doing it. Every single one of them has murdered. Even the ones who try and avoid harming people eventually break down and kill again. Here's her house. Look, she's not exactly pleasant. Don't fall for her cutesy sweetheart act. She's evil. All vampires are. It's alright. I'll deal with her. What? Did you expect her to live in a Gothic cathedral? Most vampires live in very plain-looking houses. The giveaway is that all the windows are blacked out. Carmen, ¿estás en casa?
Alfonso, open the door. I know you have the key.
The front door is closed. You can come out, Carmen.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to come by. How long has it been?
Not long enough.
Alfonso! Don't be like that.
You can stop the cutesy pouty act. You're 325 years old. It's unbecoming of a woman your age.
You know, I died when I was 20. So technically, you're older than me now.
No. Technically, you're 3 centuries older than me.
Sure, whatever you say. Is that another vampire with you? Are you cheating on me?
Don't say it like that. You're gonna make her think that we're lovers or something.
Well, don't you love me?
No. I hate you more than words can possibly describe.
Where are your manners, Alfonso? Aren't you going to introduce us?
All right. Carmen, this is my guest. I brought her here because she's infected with vampirism.
Oh? What? Do you want me to take her under my wing and teach her the ways of the peaceful vampire?
Carmen, you have killed 50 people.
I know, but that was almost 100 years before you were even born. Now I get my blood through transfusion. Alfonso has always been like this. I've known him since he was a little kid. I was like an auntie to him.
No, you weren't.
You know, his father wasn't so hot-headed. God rest his soul. He knew how to behave around a lady.
Vampires aren't ladies.
Well then, since you clearly didn't come for small talk, what is it that you visited me for?
I want to know, do you have a cure for vampirism?
Maybe. But you know the deal. If you want something from me, I get something from you.
All right, fine. Hook me up to the blood drawing machine.
Oh, don't pout. You've done this 100 times before. Just sit down. Okay, now pump with your fist. This will only hurt for a moment.
Ouch.
Quit whining about that little needle.
I'm not whining. It's just that... Never mind. We have business to attend to. Do you know of any cures? She's got a month left before she transforms. Max. I know Hierba del Amanecer went extinct after you vampires wiped it out, but maybe there's another way.
I'm sorry, we did that? Ha! That's Slayer Guild propaganda. Don't fall for it. It went extinct because Slayers started over-harvesting it without learning how to grow more. Now the world doesn't have a cure.
So you're getting half a liter of my blood for free then?
Not exactly. Look, I have a hypothesis. The original herb may be extinct, but it has close relatives scattered throughout Spain. They aren't cultivated, but they grow in the wild. If you can forage all 3 and bring them back to me, I can make a tincture for you that extracts the right compounds.
And what if that doesn't work?
You tell me. Look, it's just an untested hypothesis. You're so pushy. So unlike your father.
Don't talk about my father, Carmen!
Hey, get a load of him. You know, I used to know Alfonso's father when he was alive. Oh, Anselmo. Such a man. So much more open-minded than Alfonso. So generous, too. Especially on those lonely nights he had so often after his wife departed this cruel world.
I said don't talk about my father.
Nuh-uh-uh. You know you can't harm me in any way, Alfonso. The guild would throw you out. I have immunity, remember? And I'm more useful to the guild as an informant than you ever will be as a slayer. So, lay that flintlock down, won't you?
Fine.
Are you going to behave?
Yes.
Are you sorry?
No.
Good enough. Ah, his blood is ready. Oh, don't worry about Alfonso's little outburst. This happens practically every time he's here. I can't remember the last time he visited me and didn't wave a gun around. It's what makes his blood my favorite. Let me explain. There are different types of vampires. The more physically dangerous ones, like the Nosferatus, are most nourished by the taste of fear and adrenaline. The more duplicitous, seductive kind prefer blood with the taste of lust in it. And my kind, well...
Her kind likes the taste of hatred.
And anger, distrust, resentment, murderous intent. Alfonso's blood is so full of my favorite things. So much pent-up rage. I just love pressing his buttons. It's so easy to make him mad once you know the right things to say. Even if I didn't like blood that way. He's just so cute when he's angry, isn't he?
Shut up, Carmen.
See? It's so easy. Now, time for a taste.
Really? A wine glass.
What? Would you rather I drink it from a sippy cup? Let me have some dignity. A strong body, characterized by a desire for violence. Just the right amount of hatred. Not too overwhelming. Notes of daddy issues, and... Do I detect a hint of romantic desire? Is it for me?
I would rather smash my own balls with a hammer.
Then, in that case...
Shut up.
Is it for your half-vampire guest?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, you are kidding me. Alfonso, you are so bad. So, has he pulled the moves on you yet? I was starting to worry he'd never grow up and actually ask someone out.
Oh my god! Shut up!
Okay. Okay, I'll stop. On a serious note, you're in luck.
Oh?
One of the 3 herbs from the tincture doesn't grow this season, but I have it in my greenhouse. The second one grows in the woods nearby. Here's a diagram of it.
Oh, I recognize these. I used to see them all the time when I was a kid, and I used to hike in those mountains.
It should be easy then.
And the third?
Deep in the Sierra de Guadarrama, where the winds from the valley keep the moisture from escaping. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
All right. Well, I know it's rude to come and go this quickly, but...
But you don't mind being rude as long as it's to me, right?
Right.
You're so predictable.
Is that such a bad thing?
It is in your line of work. Now get out there, kid. Oh, one more thing before you go.
Yeah?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her. Take these. Catch! Silver bullets. 44 caliber ball. Just the right diameter for his flintlock. Keep them for him. I know he'd never accept them from me. Maybe he'll take them as a gift from you.
Carmen!
Take care of him. He's reckless. Don't let anything out there hurt him, okay? Thanks.
This way. I know right where we're going. We're close enough to the foothills that we can get there walking. I used to go hiking here with my dad all the time. I know this area pretty intuitively. My dad... yeah, I mean, we can talk about him. I just get raw when Carmen brings him up for, personal reasons. He was a vampire hunter, too. One of the best there were. He died in the line of duty. I wish it was something big and dramatic that killed him, but no. He was killed by an ordinary vampire on an ordinary night. It's an occupational hazard, I suppose. A Nosferatu got him. Yeah, the same species of vampire as the one who infected you. At least that's what the guild's autopsy report said based on the claw marks. My mother? Yeah, she's dead too, but I was too young to have any real memories of her when she died. My dad told me that vampires took her hostage and they made him choose between saving her and saving several hundred innocents. He chose the right thing, I think. But I still miss her. Or rather, I miss what could have been. I don't know. With my mom gone, my dad became obsessed with training me to become some sort of vampire-slaying prodigy. I think he'd be disappointed if he saw me now. Completely mediocre. Not even a silver sword yet. Wait. Stop. Do you see that in the sky? Right. It's an overcast. It looks like a marine layer. Okay. We're in Segovia. 1,600 kilometers from the coastline. Don't you wonder why there's a marine layer out here? This is sorcery. Be on the lookout. Here. Take this. It's a silver dagger. Use it on monsters, but use it wisely. Vampires and their kin have blood that is caustic to metal. If you stab them once, the blood will disintegrate it, and that's the only shot you get. So aim for the heart. Those things aren't cheap either. I can only afford to keep a couple at a time. The herbs should be around here. We should get them fast. I'm starting to worry that your vampiric aura is drawing the attention of other monsters who might think that you're competition. I don't know. I haven't really studied the monsters in this area. I'm a vampire hunter. I don't catch fairies. It's not my business. Let's just get the herb and go. Do you hear that? There, through the ferns. Hey. Who are you?
Oh, thank God. Someone's here.
Are you lost?
I am... Yeah, I was just hiking out here. Alone. I went way off path. Picking flowers and such.
Wait. Look. In his basket. He has the herb that we need for the tincture. We don't need to go any deeper into the woods. We've got it.
All right. Hey, let's trade. We lead you out of the woods, and you give us the plants you gathered. Deal?
All right. Deal.
You're lucky we found you. I'm Alfonso, by the way. What's your name?
My name? Oh, it's Jack.